Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Courtney, and it's time for my weekly grocery haul. So this week I did get groceries from 2 stores. I had a Walmart Plus bring the groceries to me. I love that service, y'all. It makes me so lazy and I'm okay with that. They're not sponsoring my video or anything. I'm just sharing with you what I like, and I love the convenience of that. I did go into Market Street just because I needed a little bit of produce, but not enough to place like a curbside order with H-E-B like I typically do. And then I ended up getting a whole bunch of stuff because I saw clearance stickers. You guys know how I love my clearance. So I picked up a bunch of stuff. It was like a total win. Lots of goodies that day. So anyway, that's all included in my haul. In total, I spent like $180 on groceries this week. Is that something that you guys are interested in, like the total that I spend? I always pop the individual prices up on the screen, like right around in here, I think. But I typically don't share the whole total that I spent. Is that something you guys want to know? I did notice a lot of other YouTubers share the grand total. Let me know if that's something you're interested in or not. Does it matter? Does it not? Just tell me down below in the comments. Also, if you're not already, head on over to Instagram. I'll put my little thingy up here so you guys know where to find me. Follow me over there. We're doing tons of fun stuff during the summer, my children and I, because we do homeschool year round, but I'm trying to like make sure we have plenty of fun, and you can see a lot of our activities over there, so make sure that you are following me over there. Plus I like share things about videos that have come out and things like that, so that way you can keep up with all of my content. Let's talk meal plans. I almost forgot this. Like I actually filmed this intro already and then realized I forgot the meal plan, so I had to start all over. So next week for our meals, I will be making, the poblano cream pork chops. I was supposed to make those, it's actually Friday in my world today. I was actually supposed to make them tonight. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I don't know, maybe 3. It's getting later in the afternoon. There's no pork chops thawed in my kitchen right now. I'm about to have to leave to take my children to a party at their martial arts school. We just got home from the museum. Pork chops are not happening today. They will happen next week. So they're back on the menu. Over the weekend, I've got some freezer stuff. You will see it in my grocery haul. I bought junk food. Yeah, totally bought junk food, but I bought it so we don't eat out. We're trying to avoid eating out a little bit more because that is something that will definitely like bleed your budget dry, especially right now. All of the prices at the fast food places have like gone up and up and up. So I got fun food to eat at home. What is it, like fake out, takeout or something like that? Stuff like that, just to kind of like hit those salty, greasy notes when you start craving the takeout food, but you don't want to do the work. It's quick and easy stuff. So Bang Bang Chicken still did not happen in my house this past week. I really wanted it to, but we had a lot of things going on. I forgot it was Memorial Day. Like I don't know how, but I completely forgot it was Memorial Day. So my husband ended up grilling. That lasted for 2 nights. So I did not make the Bang Bang Chicken. I will be making that this week. I also would like to make some firecracker salmon bowls. I've made something similar before. It was absolutely delicious. My son has been requesting that again. This is pretty similar to what he wants. So I'm gonna try this. I saw somebody make, no, I found it on Pinterest, Greek chicken and orzo. Like my husband just loves chicken and rice. I love pasta. I love rice too. This just sounded perfect. So we're gonna have Greek chicken and orzo. It's supposed to be like a 1-pot dinner. I bet you it takes me more than 1 pot because I'm just like that as a person. I'm kind of messy in the kitchen sometimes. Artichoke chicken. I saw this one on Pinterest just scrolling through late one night. I have all the ingredients for it. That's what really caught my attention. I already had all the things that I needed. I'm like, oh, how perfect is that? So we're gonna have artichoke chicken. And then, yeah, I think that gets us through. That's all the meals that I have on the planner. I was gonna say, I also have the sausage, pepper, and anything, but no, that's actually what I'm making for dinner tonight, and you will see it in my What's for Dinner video coming out on Sunday. Anyway, with that being said, if you are interested in any of the meals that I just discussed, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you hit that like button, just because that one makes me happy. But that way you can keep up with all of my content, because every single Sunday I put out a What's for Dinner video, and I share all of these meals that I talk about over there. All right, I think that does it. Anything else? Oh, yeah, it was just a big day for clearance. Aside from this, I'm not sharing it in this video. I did stop at Mardell's and I hit some major clearance where I picked up some of the tests for the curriculum that I have purchased for 3rd grade. Are you guys interested in what we're using next year in 3rd grade? Or any of you guys homeschoolers out there? I don't know if you are. Maybe I'm the only homeschooler in this little community. I don't know. But we are definitely into our homeschooling, and I'm planning next year. So if you are interested in what we will be using, and it is not a out-of-the-box curriculum and piecing together a bunch of stuff, make sure you're subscribed for that as well, because I will be putting a video out for that hopefully like mid-summerish or so. Also, I'm working on a what's for breakfast video. I keep saying that just so you guys know I really am. I'm not lying. I'm working on it. I'm actually going to be making something this weekend, the one that I'm most excited about. So make sure you're subscribed so you can watch that video as well. All right, enough chatting. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the groceries I got today. All right, so here is this week's grocery haul. Mostly from Walmart with a run into Market Street. I was going in there mostly for produce, but then they had a whole bunch of meat on sale, so I picked that up too, but we'll get to that. I'll start way down here at Walmart. This was a substitution. I had actually ordered 4 of the Yoplait whips, and 5 of the Yoplait whips, and they were out of the coconut, so they substituted this. And I didn't hear my phone go off, so I didn't know they had sent me a thing about substitutions. Otherwise, I would have said no, I really didn't want this, but I'll eat it. I like yogurt. I'm not a huge fan of this brand of yogurt, but that's okay. Copy paper, this was my other substitution. This one I'm not really thrilled about either. Originally ordered the HP copy and print paper, 750 sheets, and they substituted me the 500 sheets, but for the price of the 750 sheets. So I really wasn't thrilled about that. I don't know. I feel like they could have changed the price. Usually they do, and this time they didn't. So I was kind of not thrilled about that. Back here, I got a 5-pound bag of Red Delicious apples. We have been blowing through apples in my house, and the price of apples has gone up so much. But this was a really good price. Typically, I don't buy my produce at Walmart, but like I said, it was a good price. So I got this one. This is just almond milk. I buy this stuff every week. We had some left over. Actually, we had a lot left over, so I didn't want to get a whole nother gallon. So I just picked this guy up. Cookies. I like these cookies. Y'all, I'm a sucker for chocolate chip cookies, especially the ones that have like a lot of chocolate chunks in them. Like too many chocolate chunks makes me super happy. And these cookies fit that bill. I absolutely love them. So I got another pack of them. I got 2 things of these wild berry muffin mixes. I've been making these for my kids and my husband and stuff during the week, and everybody's loving them, so I went ahead and got some more. I got these Burrito Grande flour tortillas. Really, they were just out of wraps that I like at the store, so I picked these up so we can have spicy chicken wraps if we want to. I actually made some this past weekend with that spicy chicken I got at H-E-B a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, so stinking good. The only problem was our tortillas were not really as big as I would have liked. These are bigger. Gonna be awesome. I got 3 bags of frozen broccoli. Typically, I have been buying this at Sam's Club, but they are completely sold out. So I was actually going to go to Sam's Club, but they were sold out of the things that I needed, like toilet paper and salt for my water softener and frozen broccoli. And it just kept adding up to things they were sold out of that I needed. And I was like, well, we're just going to put that Sam's Club trip off for another week. So I just went ahead and got some broccoli at Walmart. I got some more coffee cups. My husband really likes the disposable coffee cups, so I picked up another pack for him. I also got him some Old Spice deodorant because that is what he uses. I got some garlic salt. I used to use garlic salt a long time ago. Then I stopped because I was trying to get away from using too much salt. But now I'm seeing its purpose, and I wanted to go ahead and get some more to use for a few select items. So I picked up some. You know, the Walmart brand is like super cheap. It's under $1. I got some dark chocolate syrup. This is my jam right here. I love this stuff, especially with coconut milk. Do you guys love like Almond Joy and Mounds bars? Because if you would like to drink an Almond Joy or a Mounds bar, mix this stuff with coconut milk. So delicious. Anyway, I'm going to use it for that, but also to make a sweet treat with these ice cream cookie sandwiches right here. It's something I saw somebody make somewhere a long time ago. Like, that just doesn't help anybody at all, does it? It's really delicious. It's just kind of like an ice cream cookie sandwich cake with chocolate syrup and whipped topping. Anyway, that'll be in, I don't know, maybe a what's for dinner or something coming up. Maybe I should do a what's for dessert. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in a what's for dessert video? Let me know down below in the comments. I did get some more of this, like spray on Cool Whip. I use this for my coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. I love my coffee. And I really love Starbucks coffee even better, but I don't love Starbucks price. So I find ways to kind of make really special coffee at home. Makes me feel a little fancier, you know, it just kind of gets my day going well when I have a fantastic cup of coffee. So I picked this up because it is really good for that. Here are 3 of the Yoplait whips that I bought. So here's the deal. I actually bought 5. One of them was just completely busted open in the bag. One of them was substituted down there. I will be contacting Walmart. This one is orange cream. It's like a dreamsicle pop. Then I got 2 of the chocolate because that's my favorite, the chocolate mousse. And then I also had a key lime, which is my other favorite, but that's the one that busted in the bag. And I'd never tried the coconut, wanted to, but I'm not going to get to today. So there's the story of my Yoplait Whips yogurt. I got some of this Yo Crunch because my kids really like it. Actually, no, my youngest wants to try it. My oldest loves it. My middle son cannot eat it because it has M&Ms and they have red dye, and he can't have dairy. But anyway, the other 2 love it. I got some of this Boursin cheese. I saw a recipe for some kind of like French creamy eggs or something. I don't even know what it was called. I'm probably not gonna, maybe I'll include it in a video. I don't know if I could find what it's called and where I saw it. Maybe I'll try, but it looked really good. Like basically you just kind of dipping toast in I don't know, soft baked egg that's got some of this creamy cheese mixed into it. It sounded really good, and my husband really loves eggs, so we'll give it a shot. I got some more ground turkey back here because it's cheaper than ground beef and better for you anyway, so why not? Some original potato chips because my middle son Camden absolutely loves these, and we've been having sandwiches sometimes, so it's just nice to have chips too. Some chocolate almond milk. Again, my middle son Cam, he cannot have dairy, and he can't have regular chocolate because regular chocolate has dairy in it, but he can have this because it is completely dairy free, so I buy this for him every week. This is a binder. I am actually prepping for us to start our next homeschool year. My prep is going so well. I've never been so organized before in my life, and that's really sad because I still don't feel like I'm very organized, but I'm like so into this and things are going so well. I needed some more binders. I actually ordered some the other day. I got a grocery delivery over Memorial Day weekend because I forgot it was Memorial Day weekend, and my husband was like, it's Memorial Day, we should grill, and I'm like, it's Memorial Day, oh my gosh. So anyway, I had to place an order to get stuff for him to grill because we had like no charcoal, we had no hamburger buns, we didn't have any of the stuff he wanted. And because I was working on homeschool stuff, I also got what I thought was a 2-pack of binders, but it was actually just 1 2-inch binder, but I thought it said it was 2 2-inch binders. So anyway, I needed to get 1 more. That was a lot of talking for such a simple explanation, wasn't it? Oh, sorry guys. Over here, welcome to the unhealthy section of my grocery haul. No, I was not starving when I placed this order. Actually, we've been working on we're not working on it. It's like a work in progress. We have been actively trying to not eat out as much and spend our money more wisely. With everything going up in cost, you know, we do kind of pay attention to those things, and we have a lot of things we like to do in life and a lot of things we want to do in life. So if there is a way to go ahead and like cut some things out so we stay within the kind of budget we're looking for, it just works out better that way. And one thing we're really bad about sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes we are really bad about eating out. You know, you get super busy, you've got a lot of stuff going on, and it's just easier to like call in an order or go through a drive-thru or whatever. But if you have the stuff on hand to make something quick and simple that's also going to hit that like salty, greasy kind of thing that you want, you just don't tend to eat out as much. So in the interest of doing better, I picked up all this junk food. First off, I did get some country fried steaks. These cook very, very quickly, and we actually really like these. I used to make these very, very often, quite some time ago. I mean, like very often, once every 2 weeks or so. We loved them. It's just easier than frying food. I do not love to fry food. I do not love for grease to splatter. I do not love for my house to smell like I've been frying food. So if I can find shortcuts like this, I used to do them a lot more. Now I just kind of avoid frying altogether, and I use my air fryer. But these are super delicious and they're super quick, so I picked some up. I also got these chicken strips. These are great for a crispy chicken salad, a crispy chicken sandwich. You can toss them in buffalo sauce. You can toss them in barbecue sauce. You can serve them as is. You can put gravy on them. Like there's just so many things you can do, but they're quick and they're simple and they're really crispy in the air fryer. I got some Totino's party pizzas. We actually really, really like these. They are very quick and simple to cook. I can cook some in the oven and some in the air fryer, so I can cook the whole box all at once and everybody in my family gets some. It's just really, you know, it's a quick, easy shortcut and also way cheaper than ordering pizza. I did get some more of these frozen chimichangas. My guys love these. Well, like my oldest guy and my husband love these. I like them too sometimes. My husband loves them in the air fryer where they're all crispy, like at the gas station when you pick them up. For me, I'll just stick them in the microwave. But, I mean, they're like, I don't know, they're one of those things, they're just so heavy and greasy. I don't care to eat them as often as he does, but I will definitely continue to pick them up just because it is cheap and easy. And then taquitos. I actually still buy these sometimes. These are such a yummy meal. We love to pour like queso over the top with some pico de gallo and stuff and some guacamole on the side. So delicious. So I went ahead and picked those up so I can just throw it together, you know, one weekend whenever we want. But there's my Walmart grocery haul. That's all for Walmart. I had originally was going to go to Sam's Club, and like I said, they were sold out of what I need. And I thought about going to H-E-B, but I really didn't need anything besides some produce, not a ton of it either. And then I looked at the sale flyer for Market Street, and I was like, oh, their oranges are on sale, so I'll go there. It's also easier to go in and out of Market Street so quick. So I hopped in over there knowing I was going to get that. I was going to get cottage cheese because I love the Lucerne brand, and I was going to get shredded cheese because it's cheaper there. And then I stumbled across the clearance. Oh, yes, the clearance. So what did I get? I got a lot of stuff. In this bag, I have 2 of these whole fryer chickens. One of them is kind of leaky, so I have them in the bag, and I'm not going to pull them out. This one was originally, let's see, it was originally $5.43, marked down to $2.73. And the one underneath it, I'll put the price up here on the screen somewhere over here. But anyway, it was like less than $2, if I remember correctly. And it's pretty much the same size. They're good size. So these are great for like roasting in your oven or smoking on your smoker, cooking in your air fryer. Then you can shred them and make like chicken salad, or put them in a pasta dish, or put them in a regular salad, or whatever you want to do. Or you can just serve them as like a roasted rotisserie style chicken, whatever. But that price, I was not passing those up. I also got this one. It's a little bit smaller. It's a Pilgrim's Pride brand, I think. And this one was $1.63. Good deal. I keep these on hand pretty often because we do like a nice roasted chicken. I've cooked them in the crock pot and everything, just so delicious. So I went ahead and picked all of those up. Then they did have some ground beef marked down. It is the 73.27, which is not my favorite, but it has its place and I will use it for stuff. So I went ahead and just picked up 2 of the clearance packs. This one is $3.45. And this one was $3.62, marked down from $6.04 and $5.75. Y'all, beef is expensive. Oh my gosh, $4.79 a pound. Each one of these is obviously over a pound, but $4.79 a pound, y'all, that's crazy. Right here, we do have ham. So I love to have ham for lunch. I don't make sandwiches, so I'm trying to get away from eating as much bread. So I'll like wrap up some ham and cheese inside of some tomato or some lettuce with some tomato. Sometimes I'll put a little vinaigrette on it or something, kind of like a ham roll-up, I guess. But ham's expensive. They're crazy expensive, but check this out. This is not crazy expensive. It's focus. Okay, $3.09. How heavy is this guy? It's a little under 2 pounds. So that's a great deal. I just have to slice it myself, which is fine. I know how to use a knife. This one is $2.87. This one is a little bit under 2 pounds. So not bad at all. I'm super excited. I'm going to toss one in the freezer and one in the fridge so I can just go ahead and slice them up and start eating on them. But that was such a good deal. And I actually really like this ham. I've bought it before and it's super yummy. So very pleased with that. I got some bananas. I don't normally buy organic bananas, but they were in way better shape than the regular bananas. So I picked those up. I got some of these Easy Peel oranges. I went in for these, $3.99 for the bag. It's 2 pounds. So I picked these up. It's like super hot, so these would be nice and juicy and stuff like that, especially for my husband to take to work because he has an office, but a lot of times he'll have to go outside for something. And it's like crazy hot. And he's in and out of his truck running all over town, picking stuff up during the day. And, you know, it's hot. So I was thinking this will probably be really good for him. He can toss them in his fridge in his office and then have them on hand and ready to go. I did get some of these tomatoes. I do have like some lunch meat and stuff so I can throw together sandwiches if I want. But all I had were like teeny tiny grape tomatoes that I got last week. We still have some left. So I picked these up because they're way better for sandwiches. I got some Catalina dressing because my oldest loves this and we are completely out. Cottage cheese is my favorite brand of cottage cheese. It is so delicious. I don't know what makes it so good, but it's so good. So I'm going to pick some up so I can have it for lunch because it is definitely a little bit healthier than some of the junk if I have like cottage cheese and just some light things on the side. And then the last thing I got were 2 bags of cheese. This one is the 4 cheese Mexican style, like the big shreds. And then this one is triple cheddar, which is my favorite. But I have those on hand for anything we want to do. If I want to make homemade mac and cheese, if I want to make some homemade queso to put on top of these guys, they're ready to go. We want some nachos. If I want to cook up some chicken and shred it and make nachos, tacos, whatever, it's just good to have on hand. And those little bags freeze really well. Anyway, that is it for my grocery haul for this week. All right, guys, that does it for this week's grocery haul. It was a ton of stuff. Like I said, like around the $180 mark. But that's pretty good. I mean, we're a family of 5. We've got a bunch of pets. I mean, the prices are high. So to be able to walk out of the store spending that much seemed pretty darn good to me. Now next week will probably be way more than that because I needed to go to Sam's Club this week, but they didn't have most of the stuff I needed. So next week I'm gonna have to go because I do need salt for my water softener. I really would like to go ahead and get some more toilet paper. I need to get olive oil, and you guys know everything at Sam's Club is like more than $10. So those items right there already put me at like over $40. So it will definitely put a dent in that grocery budget, but that's okay because we did pretty good this week. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Give it a big thumbs up. I totally appreciate it. And again, like I said, if you're not already, check me out over on my Instagram page. I do try to post a lot more of the stuff that we're doing in our day-to-day life. If you want to get to know me better or something like that, hit me up over there. All right, that'll do it. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. I hope you are all enjoying your summer. How's your weather? I am in Texas. We just had more rain in the last like 3 days than we've had in the whole past 9 months. It is hot, it is humid, it is very wet. There's like lakes everywhere. And next week, it's gonna hit 110. That's what it's like here. What's it like where you are? I bet it's nicer weather than what we are having. Most people have nicer weather than what we are having. West Texas is typically kind of like a desert, and then sometimes we will get random rainstorms that will last a while, and we are having one of those right now. We're supposed to have more rain tonight. My yard, of course, could always use it, but it's a lot of water, and we don't have really good drainage systems where I live because we don't typically get a lot of rain, so it can get really, really messy out here. Also, it kicks up the dirt and makes these dirt storms blow through, and it's super nasty. I don't know. Anyway, tell me about your weather too. Is it better than ours? Let me dream about some really nice climate with green trees and temperatures that don't top 75. Because let me tell you, 110 is quite miserable. You could literally bake cookies on the dashboard of your car. All right, guys, you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you back here Sunday for my What's for Dinner video. Bye.